Hello and welcome once again to my channel. So today we're going to be cooking Nigerian stewed beans. So that's beans. I've got about 4 cups of beans over there. That's 2 scotch bonnet and 1 bulb of onion. I've got palm oil or red oil. I've got some bouillon cubes and ground dried crayfish and some salt to taste. So I've got a pot of boiling water already on the fire, about 6 cups of boiling water already on the stove. So now it's boiling and I've washed my beans, so the beans is washed and the water is boiling now. So I'm going to put in some onions, put in some sliced onions. That's about half a bulb of sliced onions. And pour in the washed beans. So this process takes about process of cooking the beans. If you are cooking it on the stove just like I am, then it will take about roughly 45 minutes to 1 hour. But to quicken this process, you can cook it in a pressure pot. So the pressure pot also does the same work and it makes it faster. That will cook it under about 20 to 30 minutes. So but today I'm using the stove just in case some of my viewers don't have a pressure pot, so they can know how to cook, so they know how to cook it. So yes, all the beans is poured into the boiling water now, so we just allow it to cook until the beans is soft. So yes, it's been cooking for about 20 minutes now, and that's the way it is. So we add more water. Remember, we are going to cook it until it is soft. So this is me checking it again after about 40 minutes and it still needed water. So I poured in some water and we cover again and allow it to cook until the beans is really soft. So yes, now our beans is soft as you can see, and it is well cooked now. Yes, I'm going to bring up some so you can see it, and that's so me pressing it and you can see how soft it is. So the beans is soft now. So the next step is to add our ingredients, and that's the roughly chopped onions and scotch bonnet. So I'm going to put that in. Please, because scotch bonnet is quite spicy and hot, so put it based on how much you can tolerate. I'm going to put in more sliced onions. This is about half a bulb too. Remember, we used half of the onion to cook it, so I'm putting in about half again. We'll be using 2 bouillon cubes, and that's been crushed into it now. Some crayfish. 2 teaspoons of crayfish. Palm oil. That's 1 cooking spoon. And another one, so about 1.5 cooking spoons. Yeah, so we mix everything together. In this recipe, I put in some crayfish. Some people do not like it. It is optional. I like the taste. It takes it to another level when you put crayfish into it. But if you don't like it, you can skip the step. It's majorly based on your preference. But I think you should try it out. Put in some crayfish and you'll thank me later. It gives it this superb taste. Okay, so now everything is mixed together and we allow it to cook some more. Okay, so I tasted for salt. Remember I didn't put salt and it needed salt, so I'm going to put in some salt. I'll mix it together again. Notice that while mixing it together, the beans itself is is breaking on its own. That shows you that it is very soft. So I didn't need to mash it or anything. It just falls apart on its own. So yes, that's thoroughly mixed together now, and as I'm making you see it, see how soft it is. And so we cover it and allow it to cook. Allow all the ingredients we've put in to cook very well with it, most especially the palm oil. Okay, so it's been cooking for the past 15 minutes now, and as you can see, it's thicker in consistency than before. So yes, I'm stirring it together again. And voila, our beans is ready. Everything is well cooked together. I tasted it behind the camera and the salt was perfect. So yes, that is our beans. I covered it again because I wanted it to cook some more. And yeah, beans is ready. So this is our Nigerian stewed beans. There are various ways of cooking beans, but this is the most common type. So that's the stewed beans. I'll be sharing other methods of cooking it later. Enjoy. Bye. See you next in another episode. Bye for now. Bye.